Breathtakingly unexpected, for example, was the searing flash that announced the atomic age.
In case you pass out, that's tough.
The fear of the unknown world of outer space is one of the defining traits of 1950s American pop culture. Technology was advancing, rockets were being launched, and a suspicious new thing called a satellite was put miles above our heads by the Soviet Union. But why? The reality that mankind could one day travel to the dark corners of space was becoming closer and closer, and if our enemies on Earth could put their technology out there, who knows what new enemies could be waiting for us just beyond the stars. The only question was not if they would come to us, but when. Released during the height of the space race, today's film is a prime example of what people imagined could be lurking in that final frontier. This is the 1957 Ray Harryhausen spectacle, 20 Million Miles to Earth.
20 million miles to Earth.
A spaceship crashes off the shores of Sicily. Some fishermen go to inspect it, finding it's a United States explorer ship returning from a mission to Venus. They bravely enter the wreck and rescue the only two living, although unconscious, astronauts they can find. But something else comes ashore as well, a mysterious canister marked Project 5. A young boy obsessed with American cowboys,
that I may keep my heart from the great country of Texas. It is the hat the cowboys wear. Yeah, cowboy horse like they ride in Texas. You do not know of Texas.
finds it and opens it. It contains what appears to be an egg or larva of some kind. The kid sells it to a researcher, and you can take a wild guess what happens next. As you may have expected, an alien creature emerges from the goop and goes on a rampage. Can humanity overcome this threat from outer space? The beast itself is awesome, sporting a bipedal lizard-like design with an interesting gimmick of growing larger and more aggressive over time. It starts out small, but eventually grows to giant size, even towering over an elephant. The alien is brought to life by the legendary master of stop motion, Ray Harryhausen. It's animated so well and seamlessly blends in with the sets. This animation is easily the highlight of the movie. The rest of the movie isn't too bad either, featuring a memorable cast of characters. They're all very nice people, especially the fishermen, who are incredibly friendly, willing to go above and beyond to help whoever needs them.
What are we, children or men of the sea?
None of the characters do anything overtly stupid to make the situation worse either, and the plot progresses in a way that makes sense. You grow to care about seeing the cast survive this. Unfortunately, the movie does suffer from a problem that's shared by many monster movies of the era, and that's just not having enough time with the monster on screen. Without a doubt, this is due to the costly and time-consuming process of stop motion, which is perfectly understandable. But no matter how likable the characters are by themselves, they don't keep the movie from dragging when our creature isn't on screen. There are points where it feels awfully long despite the film clocking in at less than an hour and a half. 20 Million Miles to Earth does have its shortcomings, but the highlights are enough to make it worth a watch. I wish I had a bit more to say about it, but the monster really carries the movie and doesn't leave a lot to discuss otherwise. As a film by itself, it's pretty okay, but those Harryhausen effects and likable cast make it a must-see creature feature. If you're in the mood for a classic monster movie, this one is worth your time.
Pleasant nightmares, friends.
Good midnight to you.